battle of entertainment, of intrigue. Well, it seems unlikely to be a century now, but Hawkins is not going to care too much because it could have been over. Higgins had the first chance.
Wonderful, because he played it as well. It's exactly what he tried. Oh, fabulous shot. Don't let us down now, Barry.
What sort of shot was that? Do you think he played the pot, Ken?
What a shot. I think he felt like, well, he couldn't do anything else, but what a shot to pull off there. And a lovely, well, a well-deserved kiss on the brown, to be fair. It's worth having another look. Wow. And the speed of what it went into the pocket. Amazing.
Just got to make sure you don't get too much topspin. The white will go near the corner then. It's close. It's close.
It's in. And what a way to win the match in the end. He missed clearing the colours up. And in the end, he's won it with a cocked hat double on the black. But it has to be said, both players really struggled here this evening.
Here goes the double. And it's amazing, isn't it? We see this so often when the pressure's off.
Is he going for this plant, screwing back? Oh, he did. What a shot that
is. Well, I agree with you. I've got to say, how unlucky. Of all the places in all the world, he had to finish there. Oh, this looks like it. Oh, he's going to find a gap, is it? No? Oh, he's played it to perfection.
So.
Well, if he is to go out of the tournament, he will leave behind quite a highlights reel of eye-catching pots from this match. As I said, he's missed some long balls by a long way, but been a few crowd pleasers like that along the road as well.
82.
I'm glad I was wrong. How about that from Barry Hawkins? Now, come on, make a century out of nowhere.
A terrific shot.
12.
59.
Oh, it's just... He makes the game look so easy, as all of the greats have done over the years.
62.
Well, goes for the clever shot to give himself position on the pink.
Well, this first shot, absolutely brilliant. He's so good at these. You know, the match is won. Cue ball's going all around the table.
Oh, that's a shame.
81.
Just gone wrong. Can he knock this green in? Keep the break going. Yes, he can. Have a look at his first shot. And can he get on the red? Has he got a nice kiss? Beautiful. Deserved. Well done.
84.
It's like a Trump special, that one.
I think it'd have to be just beyond the bulk line to attempt it.
Oh, that is such a delicate, clever little shot from Dave Gilbert. He solved this little puzzle brilliantly, didn't he?
20.
3 frames in a row. Very difficult to pick a winner. And look at that for a positional shot that Ryan Doyle is playing. 37. He's finishing off the frame with a few exhibition shots, similar to what Luca did a couple of frames 39. Ago. Another exhibition shot with loads of side on the cue ball. That white spinning around all over the table. Bother with the cannon. That's enough to leave Luca Bissell needing a snooker, as you can see. shot he's played there.
Should be enough to get him over the line in his third frame.
That will definitely get him over the line. What a pot that was. That's why he's been one of the greatest potters the game's ever seen. That was an indication of it there. That was a beauty up the cushion. No, not at that pace. How can you knock the pink in at that speed?
31.
What do you do? It's a foul, but it we'll get something from Mark Williams, but it's a frame he badly needed. He didn't want to fall 3 behind.
When you're struggling, Dennis, nothing seems easy, does it?
Yeah, it's all fractions, isn't it? He can see the yellow, but the white have pulled up about 6 inches shorter there. You've been perfect. Wow, this is a wonderful shot. What a shot that is, by the way. To get that white all around the angles there was superb.
Yeah, very nice break. Didn't bother that producer on the black. And for Mark Allen, as he tries a trick shot.
Transition 7.
The thing goes the black, white foul means a foul, and that was his 657th career century.
This has been a great visit by Jamie Jones, and a timely one as well. Brilliant pot. And all of a sudden, he is 1 away from the winning line.
7.
Oh, just to keep it going for the crowd, holds his hand up. You could probably offer him £1 million to do that again.
There's a possible 1-4-3 on. Oh, the old underarm. It's only Mark can play this.
77.
But
But it hasn't turned out that way at all. Bit of an ask now to finish with another century.
Get in there.
The dream lives.
Nothing is safe.
Except his place in the last 4. Perfect.
30. 31.
How about that? Hit it quite beautifully, hugging the cushion. Like that.
Cue ball only travelled about
maybe 40 feet.
36.
Could be the cue for a bit of naughty snooker.
Yeah, that's definitely his old cue.
126. Well, jumping in 7.
He fouled and he potted the black. But Judd Trump, 126. That was a masterful break.
Yeah, he played a very good safety. Did see that, and Sean just played a better one in return and put him in all sorts of trouble. So he had this chance for himself, but hasn't done a lot wrong here. What a break this has been. He's done what he needed to do. Trick shot at the end. It's pretty close. It's pretty close.
How about that? No golden ball, but magic nevertheless from Sean. A 128 total clearance. Even his opponent enjoyed that one.
Crowd enjoyed that one. Confidence of youth.
75.
Big frame for him to win this one.
Especially with players knocking in pots like that. What a pot from Murphy. What a pot.
Yet to make a 60 break in this match.
will pay fine, but at 6-5, he's still very much in it.
The main thing is he's through to the last 32 and carries his title defence here in Germany into the next round as he starts to play a few shots here, just releasing some tension. Had the century, 122 in frame 2, a couple of half centuries as well, and now this break to win it. David Grace, it looks like he's going to be heading.
Oh, and what a way to keep the break going. Terrific pot on the brown.
He'd like to get a little nudge on the red and the pink there in the middle of the table. That would have made it an even better shot. So another good pot needed.
Yeah, nice little exhibition type safety. He's going to finish on the blue, but how is he going to finish on the blue? That'll do nicely. A little flick in here. Oh, he tried to pop the pink at the same time there. And that's another very good positional shot. Don't know how he managed to think that one out. No, well, he finished with an unbelievable fluke on the black in the session yesterday. What pocket's he going to put the black in?
33.
Let's have a look. 1, 2, yeah. Fantastic effort from Sean Murphy.
67.
Well, he seems to have found something from somewhere, and as the black disappears into the middle pocket, it's a break of 74 for Si Jiahui. He's level once again with Mark Selby.
He's got it. Well played. And he thoroughly deserves it. This has been a terrific break.
Well, he's playing it all around the angles. I think this is a shot that Judd Trump, if you like, pioneered. He almost went a bit too far.
Yeah, but what a shot, Neil.
He's only made 7 centuries this season, so that shows you
90.
the sort of form that he's been in. But here we go. Get in there!
92. Watch the side. Beautiful. 60. 61. He makes it look so easy, doesn't he, when he's in full flow.
Well, what about this for a shot? Have a look at the cue ball here. You won't see a better positional shot than that. Wow!